In today's game, Greg and me are going to be doing the Maelstrom of War mission, Cleanse and Capture. So it's just you generate up to 3 objectives at the beginning of each of your turn from the objectives cards. We're doing 2,000 points, Grey Knights versus Nurgle. So I'm running Death God and Nurgle Demons. Just go right into talk about my army. So for my army, I'm running 2 different battalions. So I've got my Death God one. So I have a Demon Prince of Nurgle leading it. He's got the Arch-Contaminator Warlord trait. So Death God units within 6 inches can reroll to wound with plague weapons. And then, as per the fact, he now has a Plague Spewer, which is the Strength 5 AP1 reroll all to wound because of his Warlord trait, 9-inch Flamer. I have 2 units of 20 cultists. One of them has close combat weapons and pistols, the other has auto guns, and then I have 2 flamers and 1 heavy stubber. I have, and then 2 units of plague marines. Each one of them just has 2 blight launchers, no other war gear. And then I have a malignant playcaster. He's got the Gift of Contagion and Blades of Putrefaction psychic powers. And I forgot to mention, my Demon Prince has the Miasma of Pestilence, which is the -1 to hit a Death God unit. And then he has, his relic is the Fulgris Helm, which increases the range of his auras by 3 inches. So that will be his reroll to 1s and his Arch-Contaminator. And then I have 2 Plague Burst Crawlers. They have Plague Spitters and Heavy Sluggers. For my 2nd battalion, I have Radagast, the named Great Unclean One. He's got Nurgle's Rot, Shivering Pox, Shriveling Pox, and Virulent Blessing. And then I have a 30-man unit of Plague Bearers, 2 3-man squads of Nurglings, and a 6-man squad of Plague Drones. Each unit has a single banner and icon. And then I have a Poxbringer for my 2nd HQ, and he's just got the Fleshy Abundance psychic power. So before the game, so this gives me a total of 13 command points, but I'm going to end up using 3 of them for Denizens of the Warp to deep strike my 30 Plague Bearers in, and then I'm going to give them a Plague Banner, which, so when I use it, all their Plague Swords are 2 damage instead of 1. And then since I'm fighting Grey Knights, I'll be using, at some point in the game, the Demonic Incursion psychic power. So when Grey Knights destroy a unit, I can bring it back in its entirety for 2 points. And then fighting Grey Knights also, where'd it go? There's a another stratagem that when an enemy paralyzes, they do it on, they take 2d3 mortal wounds instead of 1d3. So I'm almost definitely going to get to use it at some point.
Alright, so to fight Danny's Nurgle army, I'm going to bring some Demon Hunter Grey Knights here. We all know they're not great, but hopefully this will be a fun list. For my I'm running a battalion, which will give me a total of 8 command points for this game. I've got, for my Warlord, a Librarian. He's got a Nemesis Warding Stave. He's got the Fury of Deimos for his relic. Vortex of Doom for his psychic power, along with Gate of Infinity. First to the fray is going to be his Warlord trait. And then, better than him yet, I have Lord Kaldor Draigo. He's got Hammer Hand and Sanctuary. And then I have 3 Dread Knights back there. They all have Sanctuary. And they all have Heavy Incinerators and Nemesis Doomfists. Then on the front squad here, we've got an Interceptor squad. We've got 2 Silencers in there. We've got a mixture of swords and halberds, and Justicar has a hammer. They have Hammer Hand for their psychic power. And then I have a 10-man squad, strike squad here, with 2 side cannons in it. They got Nemesis Warning Stave on their sergeant, and then they're all swords other than that. And then 2 squads of Terminators. One has swords, the other one has halberds. Halberd squad, or both squads have Gate of Infinity. The Strike Squad, by the way, also has Gate of Infinity. I forgot to mention that. And then they both have the heavy psi cannons in them. And we'll see what we can do. I'm going to have to probably split my army up on the two fronts to take on this one with my...
the fact change, at least you don't have the penalty to smite, and then your smite's actually good against my army. And we're not using the current beta test rules of the no alpha strike, where we are allowing alpha strike as of right now. If GW looks like they're pushing forward to that, then we'll stop playing by that rule. Deployment has been finished. The forces in Nurgle obviously took longer to deploy than the Grey Knights, so Grey Knights get +1 to going first. Do you want to go over Greg's first? Since it'll be quick.
Where are all the objectives?
Oh.
Got one.
So we've got number 2 here, number 5 here, and number 6 here, all clustered up. And then...
Number 1 is on the ground floor right here. We got number 4 here, and then number 3 is into the Plague Burst crawler. But yeah, go over Greg's forces first, since his is simple.
So I've got my 2 Dread Knights up here to come up on the flank. The Interceptor Squad is here for objectives, depending on what cards I get. And then I have the other Dread Knight and a Librarian over there. And I have my Deep Strikers in the Teleportarium ready to go when need be.
And then for the forces in Nurgle, the Plague Bearers are in Deep Strike with the Denizens of the Warp stratagem. I got a unit of Nurglings here and here to stop Greg from deep striking behind my line. And then I'm just kind of shielding my Plague Burst crawlers. But because I only have 2 objectives right here, I am planning on advancing up to here on this side. I swapped out one of Radagus's powers pre-game because I took a bad one. And I took, so I have Virulent Blessing, Miasma of Pestilence, and Nurgle's Rat now. I took Miasma of Pestilence again because it's the -1 to hit. And it's the best Nurgle power. I can't use it in the same turn that my Demon Prince of Nurgle from the Death God uses it. His only targets Death God, Radagus's only targets Nurgle demons. But I don't overly have stuff to shield for my Death God, so I can only use it once, but I figured the flexibility is better than a subpower psychic power. And then my Plague Bearers also have the Plague Banner, which makes it Plague Swords 2 damage. And I think we're ready to roll off for initiative. So Greg will get +1. Nurgle.
So Grey Knights will take first turn. Would Nurgle like to seize the initiative?
Yeah, I'll try. Nope.
Negative. Alright. For my objectives, I got Secure Objective 3, which the Death Guard is on. Behind enemy lines, which Danny made sure I could not get behind. And Secure Objective 6, which this Dread Knight is doing. Which is super, super good.
Super cost efficient.
Yes, he's doing a super, super good job. So now we're going to go to the Psychic Power phase.
Right. It's kind of teleported a lot of guys.
Yes, I moved everybody up. I used the Interceptor's special teleport once a game thing to get up. I went, hopefully I'll get first blood on those cultists, and I'm going to see what other damage I could do. The Dread Knights will definitely not be able to get into combat for some period of time. But now it's time to test the Psychic Might of the Grey Knights. We're going to start off with the Librarian here. He's going to cast Gate of Infinity on himself. And I got a 10. So it goes off.
I will try to deny it.
Okay.
Is he within 24? Ooh. No. I will not attempt to deny it.
That's right. It's
You'd be out of my reach.
play. Okay. So.
Giving Draigo that background.
That's right. So now that he is in, he is going to attempt to cast the Vortex of Doom onto the cultists, which is 12 inch, which he can make.
Luckily, they won't splash too many units. No. And now he's within my my range.
Yeah. So I need an 8. And I get a 9.
My malignant playcaster will try to deny it. I got a 9. I have to beat it, so don't stop it.
Okay, so it goes on the closest guy, which is going to be this guy.
Yeah, and then carriages?
Yep. Every other unit within 3 inches of that model. So I don't know that anybody else is going to get hit. Because you put him far enough up.
Yeah. I think I'm good.
Okay. Woo. I should have smited first.
It's true.
But then he would have been out of range to cast it. So here we go.
Smite psychic powers to kill cultists.
D3 wounds. 3.
Ooh. Oh, you can't cast Vortex Beam again. Let's take these front guys.
Get him out of the front so I'm out of smite range. So now we'll go with the furthest back squad first. Smite. A 6.
I will attempt to deny it.
Okay.
My
It's just 1.
other dude.
Nope.
Another cultist smoted.
Strike squad. Or actually, it's Terminator squad.
Is it closest visible?
It's closest visible, so they could see into that window. So I'm looking to see if they have the distance, which they do not. So they won't be smiting anybody. But this back squad, they're also not. So it's just a strike squad and then Draigo. So strike squad smite into them. Been 11.
Try to deny it with Prince. Nope. Another one dead.
And then Draigo. We'll cast smite. 8. Stop it. And then he shall cast Sanctuary.
Range. Whom?
Himself. It does not go off. You want to try to stop it?
I don't think it's necessary.
He didn't perils though.
You might die to it.
So now it's on to the shooting phase.
Psychic might of the Grey Knights have destroyed 5 cultists.
That's right, the vicious 5. So let's see who is in rapid fire range, if anybody. None from the interceptor squad. So let's see if I should fire the strike squad first. I should. 1, 2, it's back row. He is 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 rapid fires. So 4 shots each from them. And then I'll do the Psy Cannon second. Draigo's bubble of 6 inches, that's
Reroll to hit.
Okay. Cool. Looking for 3s. 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. And they are T3?
Yep.
So looking for 3s.
These poor cultists. Yep. But they're doing the job of screening. I'd rather lose, 20 times worth. I'd rather lose 80 points than anything else.
There you go.
Alright, 6 plus save. Wow, I got a lot of 6s. 9, 10.
Side cannons. Heavy 4.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you shooting side cannons at them as well?
Mm-hmm.
Overkill.
That's right.
You could shoot the Plague Burst Crawler behind them.
I could have, but I did not state it, so I cannot.
Well,
Still hitting on 4s because they moved. Draigo's bubble, thank God.
well, you only get a. Is it reroll? Any of your reroll fails because the
That's
threes
right.
would count
That's right.
at the
It was a
step.
good call there. Let's look at the exact wording. It was right here in the beginning of the book.
You reroll fail to hit.
It's in 6 inches.
No, that's close combat.
Okay,
That's
go
checking.
ahead.
So you don't get to reroll the threes.
So no 3s. So I'll take those out. Looking for 4s. Oh, I got some.
Now you're wounding at
Looking
twos.
for 2s. 3 at -1.
Yeah, so 3 more die. 2 are left.
All right. So
Is there a reason not to leave the guy hidden behind the crates in case Greg kills the others? And, like,
Yeah, that's a good point. Good job, Jeff.
if you want to spend 2 command points to deny first blood.
Yeah.
So now the strike squad's not going to get rapid fire on anybody, so they will just shoot.
I'm sure they can survive.
Yeah, all
That
this shit.
20 still mounted shots.
Well, now in 8th edition, guys never, like, drop down and take cover. They just stand there and take it. In 5th edition, some of these guys would be surviving.
That's true.
They are cannon fodder, though, so I don't feel too bad about losing them.
Where is the silencer? There it is. Into the silencer second. Stormbolters. They're within 6 inches of Draigo, correct?
Yeah, I'd imagine.
How many cultists do you have left?
2.
Okay.
Skeptical of their survival. Whole bunch of wounds. Good there.
Okay.
First blood.
So again, since I made the other error of not stating the silencers, they will not fire. And then, just for the heck of it, Terminator squads. This Terminator squad will go onto the crawler. And they are within 6 of them also. It's almost like I'd planned it.
Oh,
Alright, Stormbolter's first. He's T8, correct?
yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Not within rapid fire. All hit. Looking for 6s.
Yep, T8.
2.
Yep. 5. Takes a wound.
Side cannon. Not rerolling 3s. One at -1.
4 up. Good.
Okay.
He's down to 11 wounds.
And then, oh my god, what did you break?
It didn't break. It just fell off.
Okay, and then the other squad here is going to fire onto the Nurglings back here. So rinsing and repeating.
Straight thing with Imperial vehicles. They're nice and flat.
Yeah.
Plenty of room to leave.
And the
Moon dice.
Death God stuff's all curvy. Or the...
And what's their toughness? 4 or 3?
The Nurglings are... They might be toughness 2. I'll just check.
In which case, that'd be double.
It's true.
Yeah.
They're not very tough, I know that.
But they're Nurgle.
Yep, tough. T2.
Okay, so 2s.
They're weaker than scarabs.
Yeah.
5. There you go.
This is 1 damage, though.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 up Invuln, and then 5 up Disgusting Resilience. 3 wounds.
Go.
1 base is down to 1 wound.
And now the side cannon.
Yeah, they're 5-inch move, 4 plus, strength 2, T2, 4 wounds, 4 attacks. They reroll 1s to win, though.
How many points are there?
2 at -1.
5 up. 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay. Well, the side cannon did nothing.
They're fairly expensive, honestly. 18 points, but then they have 5 up Invuln and 5 up Disgusting Resilience. You only use it against 1 damage attacks, but compared to Scarabs, it's just like a 6 up or something. On
Draigo firing into the Nurglings.
Yeah, scarabs are 6 up, but they're like 5 points cheap.
Yeah, but I mean 5 up Invuln
2.
on a multi-wound model like that's pretty good. 1 damage or multiple?
1.
Right, I'm getting this.
And then the Fury of Deimos. 30, but I still don't think I'm in rapid fire. I don't think I'm within 15. Nope.
Granites hate those tiny little demons.
That's right. And I think it's just
Who's in it?
-1. Strength 5 too, yeah.
It's a heavy bolter. It's rapid fire.
Hit. 3 wounds.
5 up Invuln. 5 up Disgusting Resilience. Nope. So 1 base dies.
1 base is
And
down
1
to
down.
2.
Yep.
Alright. And then, is Draigo within 12 of that guy in the building? We can pop the building up.
I know my headless Plague Marine's visible now.
He is. So he'll need an 11. And because of the Librarian's Warlord trait, he'll get to reroll.
So
You get to Overwatch first.
Yep. Only one guy can see him, though. My clever placement is...
If he gets into that squad, it won't be bad. For me. Hopefully.
No.
Okay. Here we go. Looking for a 5 and a 6. Now, I gotta reroll them both anyway, so it's not even worth looking to see if I can leave one. Oh! Surprise! Surprise! He didn't make it. But that would have been pretty good for me. I'm gonna score Secure Objective 6. And just because I think it's in my best odds to get rid of one more so I can grab 2 next turn.
So which one did you get rid of?
I scored 6, and then I am going to get rid of 3.
So you don't need to get this anyway. And then you got First Blood.
And First Blood, yes.
And with the Forces of Grey Knight so close, I think this is going to be a pretty destructive turn too. So the objectives I drew were Mission Critical Objective, which is just a random D6 one. If Greg had controlled it before, I'd get extra points. But I rolled a 1, so I just need to control this objective. And then I have Witch Hunt, destroy an enemy Psyker. So, not going to change my behavior at all. And then Symbol of the Fly Lord can control exactly 3 objectives. 1, 2, 3. So, I'm set up pretty well to get all 3 of these. I moved up to just counter shoot at Greg. We'll see how that goes. So, I'm pretty much just going to be shooting template weapons from my entire army. Well, him, and him, I guess. And then I got Plague Marines here, and here to shoot Blight Launchers, and then Psychers to shoot Psychic Powers.
I'll be making armor saves.
And
Not against my Psychic Power.
no 30-man block of Plague Bears has entered the field yet.
Yeah, I didn't think it was worth bringing them in with Greg, so it's such a block. Like, he's just going to counter assault or pile in and kill them. So I didn't think it was worth bringing them in. So starting with Psychic Powers, I'm going to cast Gift of Contagion from my Malignant Playcaster onto someone within 18 inches. So this is a debuff. So I will hit this back squad of Terminators.
Alright, I'm going to use the Aegis.
What does that do?
Well, it's after you manifested it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it does not go off.
See, now I didn't have to use the Aegis.
That's true. Radagast will cast Miasma of Pestilence on himself. Looking for a 6. Got a 6. This is -1 to hit. I'm going to use a command point to reroll the one.
I will use the...
Wait,
did it go off?
Yeah, but what's the Aegis thing?
The Aegis uses stratagem after an enemy Psyker has manifested a psychic power within 24 inches of a Grey Knight Psyker or vehicle from your army. Your unit can immediately attempt to deny the witch, and when taking the test, roll 3 dice rather than 2 and pick the 2 highest rolls.
How many points is it?
2 command points.
I will use a command point to reroll the 1. It goes off with a 7.
Okay.
Nice.
It's not a great roll. Radagast
Gotta
needs
stop
to
that
slice.
miasma.
How many command points was it?
2.
You better not stop it, Greg. Don't do it. You did it.
Stop it with a 12. My +1. Too bad I can't just keep using the Aegis.
You'd run out of command points very quick.
I would.
He doesn't have any psychic powers with casting. Prince. Well, you can only attempt to manifest each power once, right? Yeah. So I can't even try to get the Death God version of Miasma up. So I will just cast Smite from the Malignant Playcaster. Goes off with an 8. Will you deny?
Yes.
This is going to be on Draigo.
I got an 11.
Radagast will cast Smite. Goes off with a 10.
And who's this on to?
The Interceptors.
They shall attempt to deny. Or the... I don't know if... I think they can, right? Or the Librarian can.
I mean, yeah, I think each one of your squads can deny.
Yeah, I think they can. I got an 8.
So D3. 3. And then from his Deluge of Nurgle, each time you manifest a psychic power with 7 or more, closest enemy unit to him suffers a mortal wound. So it's going to be 4 on them.
4 wounds?
Well, no, actually, it would be 3 mortal wounds, and then after you remove that, the closest unit takes the mortal wound.
Okay.
So if you were to take the 3 closest, it might be on a different unit.
Off of the,
Interceptors take 3.
Okay.
And now they take another one, since they're closest.
The closest to themselves?
Well, closest to him. So I've done Smite twice. So number 3 from my Demon Prince. Nope. Number 4 from my Poxbringer. Nope. All my psychic powers I've done. Going on to shooting, I am going...
I couldn't deny them all.
No.
I tried.
You did. I'm going to go ahead and shoot Radagast first. So he just has a flamer. Or, I mean, it's like definitely... No, it's, what's it called? It's 2d6 automatic hit. I know that. And I rolled a 12.
Uh-oh.
Is he shooting at the interceptors?
Yes. Also 2d6. Automatically hits. You can roll fail to wound. So it is strength 7. And AP 3. 5, 6. Wounding on 3s. Reroll fail to wound. So 11 wounds, AP 3, 1 damage. as he shoots a bunch of filth on your shiny gray knights. I don't know what he's shooting it out of. If it's
So I got 6+ saves?
Yeah.
That'll be all of them.
Nice. They're just destroyed by it.
No, I don't have to worry about using that command point for their stratagem to do their shunt again.
The Demon Prince will use his new Plague Spewer on the Strike Squad. Oh wait, actually, I can't use it. It's heavy and he advanced. Made a huge mistake. Alright, moving on then. On my Plague Burst Crawler, I'm going to just shoot the 2 Plague Spitters on Draigo, since he's up front.
Okay.
And then I will shoot my Plague Burst Mortar on the Terminators in back, and then the Heavy Slugger will also shoot Draigo.
Heavy Slugger.
So the Plague Spitters hit automatically, and then I get to reroll to wound from the Demon Prince, but then it's a Nurgle Demon vehicle, so it gets +1 strength from the Poxbringer. So it's 2d6 hits, 6, and then these are strength 8 because of the Plague Bringer. So wounding on 2s, and I don't need to reroll.
Is Draigo toughness 4 or 5?
He's 4 now, isn't he? He used to be 5 when
He used to be 5, but let me confirm.
when Matt Ward was writing for him.
He's T4 now.
Yeah, boy.
It's terrible.
6 wounds, AP 1, I think.
So he rolled 1-1.
Any 2s?
Nope.
Yeah, just AP 1.
So it's just 1 wound?
Seems that way.
Okay.
Alright, and then the Plague Burst Mortar on the Terminator. Oh, I guess I have my Heavy Slugger on him as well. So that is 4 shots. Reroll 1s to hit from the Demon Prince. So 2 hits, and then wounding on 3s. 2 AP 1 wounds.
On to
Draigo.
Draigo. Okay. Good.
And then the mortar on the Terminators. 2 hits, or 2 shots. I move, so I'm only hitting on 5s. No hits. The Plague Burst Mortar in the back, I'm going to use the Blasphemous Machine stratagem, so he doesn't count as moving, for 1 point. And then he will shoot his mortar at the Terminators, and his Heavy Slugger at the Strike Squad.
Which squad of Terminators?
The back one. So doing that, d6 shots. 5. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Strength 8, so wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 5 wounds. AP2, D3 damage.
Okay. So 4 ups. Yeah, 4 go through.
Nice. So D3. 1. 2 wounds, so 1 dies. Second one, 1 damage. Next one's irrelevant. So
1 damage. 2 die and 1 damage on one.
Yep. And then the Heavy Slugger on them. 4 shots. Roll 1 to hit. 1 hit. No wounds. And then I think the only shooting I have left is my 2 Plague Marine squads.
Okay.
I'm going to use Veterans of the Long War for 1 command point on the Ruin setup. So I'm going to shoot at the Terminators right here. How many are in rapid fire? I think only 2. So 1, 2, 3. 3. 6. And 2. Yeah. So 9 bolter shots. Actually, I should do my other one first. I'm within 10 inches of the Demon Prince. Get to reroll that 1. Still missed. And then these are wounding on 3. Didn't matter. 4 wounds, no AP.
One wound.
And then my Blight Launcher. 4 shots. Roll a once to hit. 3 hits. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling once to wound. 3 wounds, AP 2.
Okay. 4 ups. 2 go through. 1 damage each.
D3 damage each.
D3 damage
First
each.
one, 1 damage.
That kills 1.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Second one, 1 damage. How many?
So 1's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's worth
1 damage.
I haven't used the command reroll yet. I don't think it's worth it.
It's the difference between potentially killing 2 or killing 1 more.
Yeah. I'll command point it.
Okay.
What's the point of Games Workshop giving us all these command points if we don't use it? 2 damage.
Okay, so there goes another one.
And that's everything from that squad. And then this back one will shoot.
So you got 2 damages?
I got, with 1 hit,
damage, and then, there was only 2 wounds, right?
Yeah, well, the first one did 1 damage, and you had a 1 damage guy.
So
and the second one did 2 damage.
Yes, and that's it?
Yes. No one in rapid fire, obviously. I will... my bolters will shoot at the strike squad, my blight launches will shoot at the back squad. So that's 5 bolter shots. And they're within the aura of the Demon Prince. Force to wound. 1 regular wound on the strike squad.
Good.
And blight launches on the Terminators.
What squad? Swords or halberds?
Halberds. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling failed to wound. 3 wounds minus 2.
4s. 1 goes through.
D3 damage.
Dead.
1. No, it's just 1 damage.
Yeah, I know.
That
There
was
was
a
one
okay.
wound. So it didn't really matter. You didn't even have to
Sure.
roll it. You wasted your time. And everybody's time. All
true.
of our viewers.
Feels bad. So that is all of my stuff. I did a decent amount of damage. The Radagast not getting his -1 to hit. There's decent chance he'll die, or the Demon Prince will die, or the Plague Burst Crawler, or my Plague Marines. I mean, probably my front line's going to get hit pretty hard. I do have my 30 Plague Bears to come in still. And the Dread Knights are pretty far out.
Yeah.
So I'm not
I got
super concerned about
leadership
them.
on the 1 squad of Terminators. They're LD8. They lost 3, right? So they can lose.
Uh-oh. Space, by the way.
Good.
Nice. We wouldn't want leadership to be a factor in the game, would we?
No.
So I got Witch Hunter, I got Mission Critical Objective, and then I got Symbol of Fly Lord. I get D3 victory points. There we go. 3.
Yeah.
So 5 victory points for me.
Alright. Okay, so I still have behind enemy lines. I have Advance, which is get all of my units out of my deployment zone, which I have done and will secure. And I have Mission Critical Objective. I rolled a 6 on. I should have marked it, so I have that one still. And I moved out of my deployment zone, but still within reach of the objective to capture it. The 1 Dread Knight moved out to hopefully hit on the left flank. All the Grey Knights moved up to hit the enemy front forward. So we'll be on to the Psychic Power phase. I think first off I shall cast Vortex of Doom from the Librarian, which the closest enemy shall be the Crawler.
Spooky.
Which is good for me. Whoa.
He's got a big hitbox.
Dying here. Oh, I will.
Are you sure?
Re-roll one of
Don't-
those.
Don't do it. Don't do it,
You
Greg.
have a stratagem that'll make me...
You don't want to take 2d3
Terrible.
wound. It'd be glorious. But this means you can't
I
possibly.
can't...
get-
Well, no, I can because
Oh, Grey
of
Knights.
Grey Knights,
Yeah.
yes. So 6 will do it.
Dream.
There it
Yeah.
is. Are you going to attempt to deny it?
I think I will.
Alright.
The Poxbringer will stop you, surely.
He does.
Thank
He does
God.
stop me.
Dude, that would have been
But
terrible.
I did not perils.
I didn't even think about the placement. That would have been like 46 mortal wounds.
It would have been really, really bad for you.
That would have been some comeback turn.
Smite from the Terminators, I believe will be against that, but let's see. What's the distance there? Almost 5. No, less than that, because I'll go from here. 4. That's close, but that I think is closer.
If you say so, Greg.
Goes off with a 6.
The Malignant Playcaster will stop you.
He does. Smite from the Dread Knight. That'll be on the
Plague
Plague
Knights.
Knights. Goes off. Goes
The
on.
Demon Prince will stop you.
Nope. He fails.
So 1 mortal wound. Disgusting Resilience. Nope. Plague Ring falls.
Smite from this Terminator squad. I believe it's onto Rut Gut Buster.
I'd imagine so.
So 5, yeah. It's a 7.
Radagast will stop you.
He does.
12.
He perils
The second-
stopping me.
Second
Now the
card of
strike
Grey Knights.
squad. A 5, it does go off.
I've done 1, 2, 3. I have. This is my last. Well, how many more psychic power? I
have got Draigo, yeah.
Yeah. So this is up from who to who?
Strike squad.
I'll take it. I got 1 denial left.
Okay, so it's just 3 because he's a demon.
Oh yes. Disgusting Resilience. Nope.
Okay.
That's 15.
So since Draigo's gonna be strength 8 with his sword, you're T8. So hammer hand is actually worth it.
Let me double check. He might be T7. Do I need to use the wrong psychic power? It's a misinformation from me. No, I think it was in T7. Yeah, T7, 18 wounds.
So then hammer hand's not worth it. So he shall cast Smite, which I believe will go on to the middle demon prince, but we'll measure that out momentarily. It goes off with a 10.
So wait, 10 plus 1 or?
No, 9
Okay,
plus
so-
1. So he's definitely going to be closer, yeah. It's on to him.
How many more psychic powers do you have to cast?
I have 1 more.
1
Well,
more.
I could use a stratagem and cast 2 more
Ooh.
from her. But one of those would have to be hammer.
So you have Sanctuary left, right?
I have Sanctuary left on him, or him, or him, or him.
I'll deny this. Oh, you got 10. It's not worth it. I'd rather
Sure?
stop saying. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take the 3. He's down to 5.
Yeah.
He doesn't have resistance? Or
Oh yeah, he does have Disgusting Resilience. You're right. 5 plus. Maybe 1.
You're well.
Thank you. Well, I forget because the
Sanctuary on the Draigo goes off with an 11.
that's even tougher to get out of the way with.
And you did it once.
Ah,
Oh, I saw the 6 first.
it's close.
So I believe that is everybody's psychic powers.
So wait, does Drago have a 2 plus then?
Oh, yes.
Stank.
So now, yeah, it's just on to shooting. So let's start off with the strike squad. Or I guess the Terminator squad over there will shoot into the Radagast. So first the rapid fire Stormbolter. T7. So I'm looking for 5s. Nothing. Now the Psy Cannon. I don't reroll the 3s. Nothing. So that's good. And then let me look up the stratagem for the strike squad with the side bolt.
Oh, side bolt. Isn't just like +1 strength now?
Bolt guns. Yeah, strength 5, AP -1.
Yeah, so that doesn't help at all against Radagast.
And then the where's the one for the cannons? There's one that does the psychic ones, right?
I don't know. Could be.
Cybolt, psychic channeling. Yeah, uses strength and armor penetration of Gatlings, silencers, psych cannons, silencers. So that would make my psych cannons strength 8 and AP 2.
The APs are irrelevant.
Yeah, that's true.
So just +1 to wound effectively.
Which isn't bad. That's 2 command points. I will go ahead and do it. Psychic Onslaught. 2 command points. So it's basically just adding to the strength for them. So because of that, I should start off with the Psy Cannons first. The Psy Cannon models themselves did not move. So they're still hitting on 3s. Rerolls. All but 1. And then wounding on 3s. There you go. 4.
Okay. 5 up, 5 up.
Oh, it was a 5 too.
I think 2.
2. Okay. Now the rest of the shooting.
Each command point you spend will do a damage to him.
It's not bad. It's actually really bad.
Well, I thought I made a pretty big mistake moving up to shoot Greg, but my front 3 units do all have flame weapons on them. So, Overwatch-wise, they're all pretty good.
And here we go. Stormbolters. And then I need 5s.
No, he's yeah, 5. Yeah. I'm done.
I know.
Just ignore me. Low IQ plays.
You have to remove complete sections. There you go. That's not bad though.
Oh my god. Ooh, that's pretty good. Disgusting resilience. That's not as good. He takes another 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Being shot. Stop shooting him.
Draigo. 1 from him.
Good.
See if the Fury of Deimos is within 15 of them. It is.
Your Demon Prince is your warlord, right?
Yeah.
He's like me, my librarian, not the big guy.
It's because I wanted to give the Death God the relic. So the warlord had to be from that detachment.
Strength 5. 5s. Okay. 4.
Oh my god.
At -1.
Oh no. That's the best part of demons. You all but don't care about AP. He takes 1.
Oh, you jerk!
If he took 4 from the librarian, it would have been humiliating.
He's my warlord, though.
How many is he down to?
7.
Yikes.
Does he explode when he dies?
I wish.
Can I focus the Demon Prince, or no?
No,
Okay.
only if he's...
Yeah, only if he's closest. So,
Oh no, I'm down to strength 6. Feels bad.
I will rapid fire the Terminators onto the Plague Marines in there, but I will Psy-Cannon the big boy. So
Ready?
Psy-Cannon first. And the Terminators don't take the negative for shooting Psy-Cannon, do they?
Yeah,
They do, okay.
back in the day when they were relentless.
Oh, 4 6s. That's what I need, 3 6s. 6s, so 4 does it. 3.
5 up. 5. Takes another one.
Storm Bolters and the Plague Marines. Are they T5 or T4?
T5.
3.
2 up by 5 up. All good.
Alright, heavy incinerator onto them from the Dread Knight. Heavy D6. 4. Shrink 6, so 3s. At -1.
So
2 damage each, but
3 up. 2 damage. Good.
okay.
Flames do nothing.
I believe that is all of the shooting. Sadly. How is the big boy with his Overwatch?
2d6, strength 6, AP3. And I mean, if we're in the
You've got other stuff to do?
yeah, are we in the?
I'm done shooting, yeah. There's nothing else for me to shoot.
So now the question, like, I can use Warp Surge to give him +1 to his invuln for just the phase. It's 2 command points though. But if I give it to him, you just won't assault him. But you already might not assault him.
I mean, there's a charge phase and then there's a fight phase.
Oh, that's true. Good point, buddy.
So you don't want to use it now because you won't take any damage.
That's actually a really good idea, buddy.
That's a
Never
dank
mind.
meme.
I'll do whatever you want, Greg.
It's the job of the cameraman.
So let's start it off first with the charge into the Plague Marines from the Dread Knight.
Okay. Can I see that?
Assuming your guy on the bottom floor is directly underneath.
He's all
No,
the
he's way over there. So I have to go to him or just to the window?
You would have to get to that guy.
So I don't think I can.
Oh no! Wait, you can fly, but you can't get.
No, I can't fly. I don't think anymore.
I thought they flew.
Let me check.
But even if you flew, given the fact, like, you can't fit on these levels. But I mean, I don't know how we.
Nope. Adept as a Astartes vehicle, heavy support, Grey Knights, Imperium, Nemesis, Dread Knight.
Oh, it's bad.
So that's it. So he can't charge. So it's not even worth having you Overwatch me.
You
So it's
could assault the Nurglings,
If
and then when
they're
you kill
within
them,
12.
they're within 12.
Okay. Then
Actually,
I shall do that.
in fact, I think they're within 11.
All right, here we go. A 9.
Murr.
Didn't make it.
You didn't let me fire my Overwatch from my
Yeah.
Nurglings.
All right, and then the Terminators are going to go after the vehicle.
I have my flamers.
Yep.
Just there.
Greg don't care.
What's that?
Greg don't care.
That's right.
Plague Spitters, 4 shots, or 4 hits. Strength 7, no, strength 8, because of the dude. Winning on 2s, rerolling 1. 4 wounds, AP 2.
Okay, 4 ups. One goes through.
Just 1 damage. Alright, and then I have a heavy slugging. 6. Roll a 1. Nope.
Your mortar has a minimum range?
Yes, it does. 12.
The charge. 7 inches. That'll make it.
It's terrible.
It's true. It's super, super terrible.
I don't know. Damn, I gotta go for height, so it's probably like...
What's a diagonal? To reach
Okay.
it?
5 inches.
Oh wait, no, it wouldn't. You're right.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
if they were flying, it'd be
So
diagonal.
5 plus 4. That's pretty big. So I will do the strike squad into whatever his name is.
Radagast, right?
Radagast.
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 Radagast. The brown. The most glorious model that GW has ever made. And it's exclusive. You can't hardly get it.
Dude, all the Hobbit models are
It's limited.
top tier.
Highly
models.
limited.
So he's down to like 7 wounds.
Okay.
So he's only strength 6 then. He gets to reroll fail to wound. So 5 wounds, AP 3.
6 up saves.
Glorious.
So 5 die.
The filth. The practice filth.
Pull from the front, Greg. Keep
I don't
those
need
side
these
cannons.
side cannons anymore.
What if you want to use your psychic ammunition?
Alright. 12-inch charge.
If you failed it, it would have been delicious.
I get to reroll it because I ran.
Well, if you had failed both of them.
Which is really nice when you're all bubbled up.
It's true. It's all about the bubbles.
Actually, I can go.
That's where I think I make tons of mistakes with my Nurgle stuff, just because I just stack auras and then I forget about them. Because Radagast gives leadership 10, my Demon Prince gives reroll 1s to hit, and then his Warlock fates to wound with plague weapons. And then the Poxbringer is +1 strength to Nurgle lead. It's too many auras.
Terminators. They got a 5 that might not make it, and they're not within range of the bubble. So they got to be within 6, and they are.
Good thing you put your strike squads where you did.
That's true.
Would have been terrible.
And then Draigo, he will get the reroll. Snakes twice in a row.
Where's he going?
He is going in on
What do you?
Gut.
Oh my
Plague bears
god!
fell over.
Suck your gut in when you're next to the plate.
9.
You got pointy swords poking out
He
over
makes
the
it.
table. I've got a cloth shirt.
And the Librarian, the Demon Prince gets to flame weapon, right?
Yep.
The Librarian will then go against the tank.
Sounds good. Sounds safe.
Or actually, he'll go up against Radagast. A 4. But he gets to reroll it. Oh my god. Or maybe he doesn't get to reroll it. Let me look at him. It might have just been the turn he came in.
Good thing with Greg coming over here is your cult. You have to get in the fight.
They're just sitting there doing nothing.
No, I can. 8. That will probably make it. 9 away.
That's what the sound a librarian makes piling in.
Bloop. All right. Well, I guess first I shall activate.
Oh wait,
Drake.
I might
that's
activate
right.
Warp Surge. Whoa. So wait, what's Drago's stat line? You might just kill me through it. Strength 8.
Yes, he is. Where's the weapon? Titan sword. +4, -4, 3 damage.
3 damage. He only needs to
Weapon skill 2+.
Yeah, 2+. Rerolling.
5 attacks.
Yikes.
And then there's the demon thing, right? I reroll all wounds against demons.
Is it to wound or to hit? It says Bane of Demons special rule.
No, it's the Grey Knight thing.
Oh. Oh, maybe he gives reroll. No, he already gives reroll to hits.
Yeah,
I mean, he also has one.
Reroll failed wound rolls for those attacks against demons. And then Draigo.
Reroll damage.
Reroll damage rolls.
That fights away. Okay.
Probably not worth it with the
Yeah.
number of guys he has.
Well, I mean, it would go to I need to survive Draigo and then I activate him.
Yeah.
But like he's not super good in close combat, so just kill him. Kill the demon lord.
So 5 attacks.
I wish he did explode. Glorious. Be my revenge.
Here we go. Looking for 2s. All hit. Looking for 3s. And I get to re-roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I understand.
Oh, thank God. That's terrible. So 4. Three damage each.
Give them 5-ups. Ooh, not even a little.
Time to be disgustingly resilient.
Yeah. I mean, I only need to make like
You need to make
half.
4 of those to be able to survive.
What? Oh, well, no. I mean, this is 3 damage each. I have 6 wounds left, don't I?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I need to make more than half. He's dead. Jago kill the demon lord.
Alright. And now I can consolidate.
Yep. And all these guys do nothing.
Yup. But they were there just in case. He goes 3 towards the closest. Is the prince closer or is the plague marines closer?
Tell me, my dude.
It's 5 inches up. And then I'm 3 inches away from him. So 8 or 5. Wow. 5 is less than 8.
It's true.
I don't want to knock any guys over.
Too bad I didn't get to use him in close combat. He was slain in his prime.
Alright, and now we go on to the, unless you'd like to interrupt with your tank. Would you like to interrupt? I don't want to cheat
I'm
you.
good.
Okay.
If only he had rolled a 12 for his Overwatch.
Yeah.
Kill that squad, kill the Terminators as they try and kill
Yeah.
him.
Where are the Terminators?
If I could have spent command points to reroll both, I would have. Because if I killed that unit, then it would have. Yeah, I might kill every unit.
Probably wouldn't kill him.
Swords are just AP3. D3 damage. You're only strength 4 though, right?
Yep. 3+.
It is a demon though.
Oh. Outside of the aura. Looking for he's T8, right?
Yep.
Looking for 6s. None. Or demon, so
You get a reroll to wound. No, Drago lets. No, Drago does
Drago
damage,
does
so
damage,
they get a
yeah.
reroll to wound.
thank goodness.
That's true. There
1.
you go. So, AP3, so 6. No, 5 up and wound. Oh, how much damage? It's D3.
D3. It looks like you knew. I didn't have to look.
It's true. It's because it's a force
3.
weapon. Force weapons are D3 in general.
Oh, you made
One goes
2
through.
of them.
He's down.
Alright, now attack back, my friend, with your vicious. Vicious.
There's nowhere to put the dice. It's the worst. He's down to 10. I imagine he gets 3 attacks. Maybe a D3. Could be any number.
Too bad you can't bring
Hitting
them
on
back.
sixes, I'm guessing.
Give me the 6. Nope, nothing.
Okay. And that's it?
Well, you can pile in with the other dudes if you want.
Okay. Do they also get 3 inches?
They actually might get to move 3 and then another 3.
Okay.
I mean, you don't get to attack a unit you didn't assault, I think. No, wait, no, you do get to activate that. So 3-inch pile-in, and then if you're within an inch of someone... No, well, you can't attack a unit you didn't assault.
But I can move.
Yeah, so I think you would get to move 6 inches.
Really?
I think. Because you have your pile-in, and then you have your consolidate, which are 2 separate steps.
Okay.
But we can just look it up. That's the great thing. Fight phase. Choose a unit. You may move each model up to 3 inches. This move can be in any direction as long as the model ends the move closer to the nearest enemy model. Choose targets, blah, blah, blah. You can't attack someone you didn't assault. Resolve close combat attacks. Consolidate. You may move each model up to 3 inches. This move can be in any direction. So yeah, you gotta move 6.
Okay. And then I'll have to take leadership with them. And I think that's it. And then 6 with these guys. And then 6 with the Bran. He probably doesn't want to move to be the closest. He can be.
We has to consolidate towards the nearest end.
Oh, that's right, I do.
That's true.
But I believe they are closest.
Well, it goes to any...
But I can't get further back.
Yeah.
Because he's 5, probably 6. And these guys are 4. So it'll be closer to them.
So, I mean, you could... Well, it is some... you might not be able to hear. But, hypothetically, if the spot was close, yeah, you could take a roundabout way.
Okay.
So, if right now you're 4 inches away, you have to be less than 4 inches when you finish your move. So, that could be, like, looping around a crazy direction.
But I could still technically move in front of Dreg because you'd have to kill the strike spot first. Which you will.
Maybe.
I'll move him here.
Nice.
I'll move him here.
Oh my god.
The way the prince can't go. There we go.
Leadership.
That'll be 8. I lost 5. Made it.
Nice.
Okay. So now let's go over to my objectives. So, I don't think I'm in your deployment zone yet.
I think you're just out.
But I got advance. And I got mission critical objective.
So that puts you up to 4 victory points.
Yeah, and then I'm going to discard behind enemy lines. In hopes of getting a better next turn.
So Nurgle turn 3? Right? Or is this turn 2?
This is turn 2.
2.
Oh my,
Bottom of 2.
Oh my god. This is horrible. So I drew 3 new objectives. Secure objective 1 over here. So I just automatically have that. Overwhelming firepower, destroy an enemy in the shooting phase. And then I got priority orders received. So only my warlord can complete this. And it is to destroy a unit by a death god. And he's with a plague weapon. So he has to destroy a unit with his plague spear. Is the only way to get this. But if I do get it, I get 4 victory points. I had my my plague bearer block finally came in. I don't overly have a use for them over here, I think. So I'm just gonna try taking out the Dread Knights with them. If I activate the thing, they'll be doing a decent amount of damage. So I just need to get through the 2+ save. Over here, this plague burst crawler fell back. This one moved a little bit. The cultists are coming out to shoot flamers and shoot Draigo and stuff up. Drones are doing the same. They're setting up the Demon Prince to try to get the killing blow over here, and then these plague mirrors are just going to shoot. So going on to the psychic phase, I will first cast Smite from my Malignant Playcaster. Looking for a 5. Got a 6.
I shall try to deny.
Good deny. I will cast Miasma of Pestilence from the Demon Prince onto the Demon Prince. Looking for a 6. Got it with an 8.
I will use the Aegis.
You really don't want that -1 to hit.
No, I don't like that.
Okay. And then I will...
I don't like it at all.
Do I try smite on us? I don't think... Well, if it goes off, I'll get wounds on Draigo. Which is nice. Oh wait, no, the Malignant Playcaster gets to cast another power. He will cast... Gift of Contagion onto Strength 5. That's irrelevant. Blaze of Putrefaction gives me +1 to wound in the fight phase. I guess I cast that on the Demon Prince. He doesn't have a plague weapon for close combat, but he'll get +1 to wound. Looking for a 5.
What'll it be? I don't even know. Could be anything. Eight. The Ocho. You got it.
Yeah. And then he has Pestilent Fallout, so the closest enemy unit within 7 inches, if he gets 7 or more, it takes a mortal wound. So that would be on them.
Okay.
Take a mortal wound, buddy.
One guy dies.
I feel like it's unlikely alone that he can kill 2 Terminators with 1 Plague Spear.
Might be able to.
It's going to be close. So that's all my psychic powers now. And going on to shooting, I will begin with my Plague Burst Mortar, or Plague Burst Crawler, shooting as Plague Burst Mortar on this Dread Knight. I will shoot my flamers at the... Draigo has a 2-up inbound. I don't feel like that's going to happen. I'll shoot them at the Terminators if I'm in range. Am I in range,
Be
Jeff?
glorious if when a character was the closest you had to target.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
I shoot him at the other dudes. And then the Heavy Slugger at the Terminators. So Plague Burst Mortar. 2 shots. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Hitting on 2s. 1 wound. AP 2.
On him?
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Heavy Slugger on the Terminators. Hitting on 5s. 2 wounds, -1 AP.
Good.
And then on the Marines. 6 shots. Strength 8 or strength 7. Rerolling. Is he within 10? He is 6 wounds, -2 AP.
I went for him. He recoiled. And tear. -2?
Yep.
They're all dead.
I think it's -2. Let me double check. I could be doing it wrong this entire time. Definitely do have a lot of flame-based weapons. Or automatic hit weapons. Uh-oh, it's only AP1.
Oh my god.
Man.
I could have been doing a lot of stuff wrong, man.
It's alright. So, Sergeant is still alive.
What, how? I mean, do you know how many?
I have no idea.
Just redo it then. I mean,
I mean, I know what I had.
Oh.
I had 2 4s, so it was -1. I have a 3-up save. But I have 5 guys
okay.
left, so...
Okay.
No, that's not the issue.
Yeah.
The issue is the Terminators earlier on in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'm going to say would all still be there.
Sure. Well, yeah, I just got...
Every single one.
There's like 4 or 5... Well, there's more than that. Because they have the Plague
it's fine.
Belcher,
I've
Plague
made worse
Spewer,
mistakes
Plague
than that.
Spitter, Plague Sprayer,
I
Plague
made
Spurt
many a
Goblin.
worse mistake than that.
No, you never made any mistakes, Craig. The Blight Launch is our AP2, though, and that's what's been doing a lot of the damage.
Sure. Anyway, you need to feel good about yourself.
That's true. Let me double check, because now there's only one dude here. Alright, so these back. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on him. There's 6 on him, flavor, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Drago just slaughtered that greater demon. He just slaughtered him.
You wouldn't have killed him if you hadn't done so much shooting damage.
Alright, 13 bolt pistols on the back Terminator and a flamer from the cultists.
The halberds?
Yeah. Okay. 5s, 2 regular wounds.
Dos.
Flamer, 6 hits. Two more.
Oh, one takes a wound.
Alright, and then on the strike squad, I got 6 shots. 3 hits. 1 wound. No wounds. And then the flamer. 2 wounds regularly.
Onto the Marine?
Yep.
Dead. Double dead.
Did it, dang it.
That's the second unit. We're now tied up. Both got 2 units.
Uh-oh. And then the death's heads from the drones. Alright, there we go. Onto the Terminators. So it's going to be 12 shots. Hitting on 4s. Strength 4, rerolling 1s to wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds?
Yeah, they might be
Onto
D2.
the Terminators?
Yep. They
The
might.
halberds or the?
Yeah, halberds.
Was there a negative? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. And they're fine. They're laughing at you, actually.
My malignant playcaster will throw a blight grenade. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
Damn, I forgot to
3
throw a grenade with
rolls.
Drago.
Oh no. It's a plague weapon. 2 regular wounds.
Onto those guys. Good.
So I got them, them, and my demon prince left.
These new Plague Marines look really, really good. I
Thanks,
like them.
buddy. Or, well, not my painting, just the models.
No,
Okay.
the models look really, really good.
It's true.
I look forward to when you finish them, dude. They're gonna look.
Woo, when I
awesome.
stop painting, though. So 2 blight launchers. I'll shoot all my bolters at these guys. And 1 blight launcher. And then 1 blight launcher at him. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolters.
What are the Nurglings gonna shoot at?
Nothing. I already did that joke, right? Bolters. They're within 10. Two wounds.
Onto the Termies?
Yep, regular. Light launcher onto the Terminators. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP2. They're invincible. Can't do it. And then a blight launcher on him. What's his toughness? 6 or 7.
6, I believe, but let me double check.
2 wounds then.
T6.
Right, 2 wounds, AP2.
1 goes through.
2 3 damage. 2.
He's got 10 wounds left.
Alright, so I can't, unless I roll amazingly, I'm not gonna kill the Terminators.
Do it.
You gotta try.
Well, I can probably shoot him with something from over here. So, bolters onto the Terminators and blight launchers onto them. So that's 5 left.
Oh!
Okay,
A little overzealous.
So 1, 2, 3, 7 shots. Onto halberds. Nothing. Light launchers onto the other ones. 3s. Rerolling 1s to wound. 3 wounds, AP2.
Onto the 2-man squad.
Yep.
Look for 4s. Oh.
Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh no. How much damage each?
E3.
Oh no. First one, dead.
Oh.
Second one's dead then.
Oh yeah, it's scary.
You can't not do
No,
it.
I'd have to. I'm gonna command point it and reroll the 5.
Okay.
No!
They're dead.
I'm too
You've
powerful.
done it.
I'm too powerful.
I'll never kill those Terminators.
But now you'll have to shoot into the other squad
Yeah.
Terminators.
Yeah, everybody else has shot. So yeah, now he has to go over here. He's in range.
You can do it. They've only got 3 wounds left.
D6 shots. And I already used my command reroll. Low IQ plays. 3 hits. 3 wounds, AP1. You can do it, Gray. Give me 4 victory points.
3 wounds. 3 ups. Oh, one dies.
So close.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. You're lucky my Demon Prince isn't up there. So there's only 1 regular dude left in the army. And then it's all Dread Knights and characters.
6 models left for the Grey Knights.
So I guess Greg doesn't have crazy Overwatch, so I guess I'll have to just assault in. My Plague Bearers first will assault the dude.
Who's going in?
The Plague Bearers.
The Plague Bearers are going after the Dread Knight?
Yep.
Alright. 4.
Strength 6, I think.
Yeah, their toughness.
4.
Yeah, strength 6, -1, 2 damage each. So 3.
Okay. 5 up. Nope. Saves. Very disgusting resilience. Nope. 3 dying. Can you pull them from the back, Joe? And then I have a banner or icon. I don't remember which one does what. So I would need a 9 normally. So now I need an 8 because I get +1. And I make 9 inches.
Bring it in. Hugs.
And then go ahead and
What needs overwatched?
all of them into the cultists need to overwatch.
Okay. So the Fury of Daimos
Or
first.
is it worth? Yeah, because I couldn't.
Can I overwatch throw a grenade too?
Yeah.
Okay. So first the Fury of Daimos. That's a nothing. And then the
Did you pull it through it? Yeah.
That's not worth it. Draigo will Stormbolter. Nothing. Oh, the aura. That's right. Oh, but if it would have been a hit, it doesn't count, right?
If what would have been a hit?
Like, because Draigo's aura, so I get to reroll.
To hit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, any misses, you get a reroll.
Yeah, but if they would have been a hit, because I'm firing Overwatch, so.
Oh, no, I mean, I think that's not a modifier.
Okay.
I think. Like, it failed. But it's not like you get a -5 or something.
So nothing, and then the Terminator. 1. 1 wound. You want me to make it for you? Here we go.
Yeah, 6 up.
3.
Cheetah.
I tried to make it.
Did
I
you,
did.
Did you really?
I did. Bring it in for hugs.
Try.
Hurry up.
This,
Hurry up!
There's 27 of them. Okay. Cultists, plague drones. I guess my Poxburn will go into. And they're assaulting all of them. Well, I guess cultists 5 inches. Is that going to make it? Yeah. Alright, so plague drones. 7, Poxbringer. 8.
Who am I firing at this time?
The plague drones.
Okay, they're T5, right?
Who are you recording? Okay. So, the cultists aren't going to get in range of the Terminator, so Greg's getting to Overwatch again.
1 hit. Nothing.
Nice. So I'm going to activate the plague drones first. It will be 3 on the Librarian, 2 on the Terminator, and 1 on Draigo. So they're within the... their mount doesn't benefit from the +1 strength, but they will from the Poxbringer. So 1 attack first onto Draigo. I did not hit. And then I get 4 attacks from the mount. Hitting on 4s.
Rerolling 1s, right?
Oh yeah,
No.
they're within range of the beam. Good eye, Greg. Still missed this. And then strength 4. Rerolling fail to wound. So 2 wounds, no AP. But it does 2 damage each.
And these are on to Draigo?
Yep.
Good. No.
Ooh,
It
that's
did.
good.
Teeter-totter.
Regular plague swords onto Terminator. Oh wait, I would again to reroll it. And then reroll to wound. I'm doing this in a very confusing way. So 1 regular wound.
Good.
And then their mount attacks. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling to wound. Five wounds. No AP.
And this is on to...
The Terminator. They're invincible. So,
obviously they're not invincible, because you overkilled them.
Onto the Librarian through regular attacks. Rerolling 1 from the Prince. 1 wound.
On the Librarian?
Yep.
He takes it.
Just 1 damage, though. And then all of their stingers are going to attack.
This is Draigo, right? He should be at 6. Draigo didn't lose any more wounds after the first one, did he?
Nope.
I don't remember.
6 wounds on the Librarian. All this dice rolling for 1 wound. Alright, you gonna interrupt?
Nope.
Okay then. So then I'll do the Pox Bringer, because he's the next most killy. He's on Draigo. So he's got a Bale Sword. So he has 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Reroll and fail to wound. 2 AP3 wounds. Oh, you have 2, yeah, 2 open, by the way.
I know.
Right, and then all the cultists. Is that you? Okay. That thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Divided. Right, so it's 8 attacks on Librarian and 4 on Draigo. Hit on the Librarian, no wound. 4 on Draigo. 2 extra attacks. From Death to the False Emperor. 2 regular wounds on Draigo.
Oh my god!
1 go through.
I've got 2 command points left.
Yeah. Did one go through?
Yeah, one went through. Is it multi-damage?
No, it's a cultist.
Then I'll just take it. But I didn't want to.
Alright, and then the Plague Bearers, I get 12 attacks. 6. Hitting on 4s. Four wounds on the Dread Knight. Unfortunately, I don't have a character with them, so they don't get that extra damage.
Takes 1.
Glory. He's got, what, 11 left?
Yeah.
Alright, and you can attack back.
I'm just putting a 1 on him. You got it.
No, I'm just moving my dudes.
Here, let's put this one. Alright. The Dread Knight, close combat. What do you got, bud?
Nothing. It ain't nothing.
He gets +1 from the 2 fists. And he's just gonna slaughter these guys.
Maybe.
Attacks. Four attacks, which gives him 5. Three ups. And then anything but. I would guess. He's what, strength? Yeah, anything but.
How much damage?
D3.
Nope. I made one.
Oh yeah.
One dice. I made 2.
You didn't even let me roll my D3s. You just.
I rolled them.
Okay.
You're going too slow. 2 died though.
That's fine. Alright. Now what do we got over here? Attacking back.
Yep, you got Draigo, 1 halberd, and
Drago
1
gets 5. He's going on. Is that like a singular guy on him?
Yeah, the Pox Spring.
Okay. I'll do that. 2 ups. A 1. You think I get to reroll that, bro? Because it was Zora. Or is that just shooting? I thought.
It's all, I think.
If I cheated, I cheated. We'll determine it after that.
Depends if you win or not.
I won't win. It's all but over. So strength 8. So
Speaking of all but over.
4, 3 damage each.
I'll make 2 of them. So the ones that failed, test some resilience. Oh my god.
So
3 wounds. I think he's alive with a wound.
That's hot.
Radagast might not be able to survive it, but a simple herald can.
So now the librarian will go on to. Is he touching any named guy? Probably not.
No,
So
he
just
can go on the fly.
cultists.
Well, he can hit the flies if you want.
No, he won't do anything to the flies.
Why? They have a bunch of wounds. He does D3 damage. Yep, he's alive with 1 wound.
Two onto the cultists. Maybe not. Let's see. What's his? Yep, 2. His strength. -1.
Yep, they died.
Okay. And then the Terminator. Who does he get to go on?
Flies. They had T5.
Okay. He's Halberd, right?
Yep.
Halberd squad. What's the...
+1 strength, -2 AP.
Okay. So looking for 4s. Oh my god. No, just 2.
5 up and 1. Good.
You're good. Alright, it didn't matter.
And Dread Knight already went.
Dread Knight already went.
So I lost 3 cultists. 4, 7. I lose. Oh, this is the wrong book.
Look how organized we are.
Super
efficient.
Cultists are leadership 6, so I lose another one. Can you just pull one out from the back? And then I lost 5 plague bearers. Got a 1. D6 come back. 2.
But you can't go beyond your normal amount, right?
Yeah, it's up to the starting.
Sweet. All right.
Did you get any of your objectives?
Let me put this plague bearers back. Oh, actually, wait, they had to be outside of an inch of here. So my Demon Prince did not kill the unit, so I didn't do that, but I did destroy a unit in shooting, and I did secure objective 1. And do I keep this? It's high value. I had to kill him in shooting, though. I'm going to discard it.
So you're up to 7 victory points.
Am I?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 7 victory
So
points.
7 to Greg's 4.
At the start of my turn, I used Heed the Procrastinators. So I gave Draigo +1 to his invulnerable save, which gives him a 2+ this turn. And I pulled from my objectives Area Denial, which I will get unless something really funky happens.
That's me not being within 6 inches.
6 inches, yeah. I got No Prisoners, which depends on how many I kill of Nurgle units. And then I've got Secure Objective 1, which I probably won't get.
It's over here.
The one Dread Knight fell back so that the other one could use his Heavy Incinerator and Assault. I figured that would be better, but I could be wrong. The other Dread Knight moved up over here. Everybody else still stayed in combat. So first off, we'll start with the Psychic phase. This Dread Knight here is going to cast Smite, which closest will be these Plague Marines. It goes off with an 11.
Ooh, an 11.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that doesn't matter for you. It's just 1 damage still.
Yeah.
Right. I'll take it.
Okay.
Good.
Um,
Could you not get closer to the prince than them?
I moved maximum. I mean, I
Okay.
might have been able to finagle something, but which probably would have been worth it. Over here, the Dread Knight that fell back shall cast Smite. Goes off with an 8.
3 damage. 3 die.
Okay. Then the other one that's getting ready to charge in. It goes off with a 9.
Is there a reason not to pull from 5 a Dread Knight that can charge him?
I don't care if Greg charges me. Like, I'm going to just charge him. 2 more die.
Okay.
Like, I have no watch and nothing to... Like, I just want to surround him and then he can't fall
This
back.
is the named one, correct? Or the character one?
This one. The white one.
The white one? Okay. Draigo shall cast Smite. Goes off with a 6.
The Poxbringer will use his mental fortitude to stop
Oh,
me.
we got it. Alright, and then Draigo doesn't need to cast Sanctuary, so he will go ahead and attempt to cast Hammerhand, just because. Goes off with a 10.
Demon Prince will try to stop you. Nope.
He barrels, he's dead. Now the Terminator shall cast Smite. Goes off with a 12.
Oh my god.
But you can't stop it.
Yeah,
it's not worth
true.
it.
So that's on the...
It's on the drone. He's in base contact with
Yeah.
the drones.
Disgusting Resilience. 3 go through. I think one of them... I mean, this is Drago's dice. Is this my dice?
No, it's my guy.
Barbarian does.
Your dice is right here. You one guy.
Oh, that's this thing. So 3 damage, so he's down... One of them is down to 1 wound.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Should have cast Vortex of Doom, Greg.
It's
Just
true.
blow up everything.
The librarian has still yet to go.
Do it, Greg.
The librarian will now cast Smite onto the drones, since he can do either. Goes off with an 11.
I'll stop it easy.
Oh
my god, I was actually
But you
super,
didn't-
I was
didn't
actually
beat it.
super close. Disgusting Resilience, 2 go through, 1 drone dies. Actually, it wouldn't have been that guy. That's Banner Boy. It would have been him. He dies. This guy's down to 3 wounds.
And then I shall try to cast Gate of Infinity onto... Actually, no. I'm not going to.
You're not going to run?
Vortex of Doom. Do I just go ahead and cast it?
It'll
hurt me really bad.
Yeah, I think it's
not worth it.
Come on, Greg. You could kill 3
I'm done.
cultists.
I'm done with the psychic phase. Alright. Heavy Incinerator. Onto them. D6. 2. 1.
It's AP. I'm good.
Alright. Heavy Incinerator onto the Plague. 5.
You can just do both of them together if you want.
No, he can't shoot. He doesn't fly.
Oh, you're right.
The other one. We already had that.
Yeah, we did. I'm done.
4.
5 up. 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
2 die.
Okay. Yeah, you can't overwatch me over there, can you?
Nope.
Okay, he's going in. He got a 5. You can push him in. Then this guy over here is going to go in on the Demon Prince.
He can overwatch you.
Gotcha. That's right.
Heavy.
He has a decent one.
Plague Spear. Yeah. Only 3. Strength 5. Reroll to wound. 3. AP 1.
2 go through? Multiple? Or
Nope.
No?
Just 1 damage each.
Okay. Puts him down to Ocho. He makes a 10-inch charge. That'll push him in. So, that is everything. So, we will go ahead and start off with that.
With the Dread Knight on Prince.
Yep. So, it gives him 5. See how nice it is that he doesn't have the miasma on him?
It's true.
All hit. And then he is strength 12, so not quite double you. Right, you're 7?
No, 6.
6, so 2s then, right?
Let me double check. He might have an extra toughness from being Nerial.
Won't stop me from
No,
rolling.
he's only T6.
Okay, 4.
AP.
AP invuln save.
-3.
Yeah.
D3 damage each.
4 wounds, sorry.
Yep.
5 up. Failed them all. I have disgusting resilience, so do the damage.
Sure you don't want a command point one?
Oh yeah, I will. Good point, buddy. Bad point, buddy.
3.
5, 7, 8.
Yep. Okay, command point I want.
Yeah. He's dead.
Good.
My warlord.
Slay the Warlord and another unit for me. Not that units matter. Oh my gosh.
That
I
crate
got you,
there.
buddy. It's been decently off balance. Okay. Consolidate. You got the thing? I think I can get within the...
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I'm going to get to attack you back then.
I'm terrified. Don't act like it's not the right move.
That's true.
Would you like to interrupt with anybody?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then I will go ahead and do the 5. Yeah, he has to go.
Yeah.
But, 4. Oh, the D3.
5 up.
Shit.
2 go through.
2 go through.
2 3s.
6.
2 die.
Okay.
Can you yoink 2 of the back ones? No. And now we're on
We're on Draigo now. He will do 1 on the Poxwalker, and then the rest on the flies.
That's good.
Poxwalker hits. Wounds.
5 up. Nope. He's dead.
Three on the flies.
Bones.
Oh, nice. All right, now you choose.
I do choose. Whatever is choose them, so I'll do the drones. So that'll be 2 on the Terminator, 2 on the Librarian, 1 on Draigo.
Okay. Go ahead.
Librarian. Stingers on the Librarian. Strength 4, reroll to wound. Lots of stingers. 7 wounds.
And this is on to
Librarian. No AP. 2 damage.
1, 2, 3. So that will be the end of him. He's already got 1 on. Does he have 5 or 6? Because that's whether or not it is worth it.
Worth it to what?
Command point.
I still have 1 left.
I do.
You monster.
He has only 5, so it won't save him. He will, however.
Oh no. Oh, let me do my last attack.
Okay.
Dude.
He's gonna use only in death does duty end for my last command point, and he'll still get to attack.
One regular wound and two wound. 2 damage ones.
1 regular, 2, 2. Librarian will go back onto the drones, or I guess I don't have to do him yet since he's been dead. It doesn't matter. So I'll do the Terminator first.
Oh wait, no. I mean, wouldn't this be part of that? Like, you just use a stratagem, so he gets to attack. Like right now, right?
Well, maybe he has to. Let's look at the exact wording. Use a stratagem when a Grey Knight character is slain. Before removing it from the battlefield, which would be now, the model can immediately either shoot or fight yes. So he will go onto the drones.
Draw.
Oh no. Save it, Danny. Two.
5 open bone. D3 damage. Right.
I'm so glad that I used that on him and not on Draigo. Now you have Slay the Warlord.
Oh yeah.
But you didn't have it until just now.
So you got the Terminator activate, and that's it?
Yeah. You all done?
No, I got the Playbearers and these things. But yeah, it's your turn to...
So 3 on to the drones. Two.
5 up. D3.
2.
Drone dies, another... yeah, so just one wound drone dies.
No.
Alright, and then you got to do all your attacks back.
Yep.
And don't forget your tank. You might want to do that just so that you don't forget it.
That's very true.
So I killed, what, 2 units? So I didn't get 3.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, we do the tank. 3 attacks, hitting at 6s. 1 strength 7. 1 wound.
Good.
And then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 attacks. We'll do 6 on Draigo. 1 wound. 5 on the Terminator. 2 on the Terminator. No, 1 on the Terminator.
1 on Draigo. Good. 1 on Terminator. Good.
And then the Plague Bearers. How many are in... I think I counted already 10. Within an inch of summoner base contact.
Yeah.
Look at you holding back on that objective.
Yeah, boy.
That high IQ play. Dude, all these rerolls are nice, though. I gotta say that. With Drago's aura.
It's true. 3 wounds on the Dread Knight.
1.
Nice.
So now he's down to 10.
Nice.
Oh no, that one's down to 11 also. I forgot it was a different Dread Knight.
Oh, yeah. And then my drones.
And I have no
lost
leaderships.
Drones. Looking for that one. Nope, but I don't fail. Plague Bearers. I lost
9.
I didn't. All of those didn't die this turn, did they?
You lost 5 last turn, 2 came back. So these are the 3 that didn't get to come back.
I did hit him with
these
the
are
heavy
all
flamer
negative.
first.
Alright, so 9.
And smite.
Yeah, and smite. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's true. So 9.
And smite is bad on you.
Ooh!
Get that 1.
Get that one, boy.
Give me that one.
No.
Ooh.
Command Planet.
I mean, it's more like too bad than not. So it's 11. Minus 7. That's a little more. I keep those ones.
Yeah. So what objectives did you complete, Greg?
So, I am... Got, no, that was my schedule. I got area denial for doing nothing. And then I've got no prisoners, but I only get 1 point from it. And then I'm going to discard objective 1.
So you're up to... how many now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've got First Blood and Slay the Warlord.
So my new 3 objectives are Assassinate. I'm trying to kill a character. No prisoners. Just destroy enemy units. And then Supremacy. Control 3 objectives. Which, since I fell back to that objective, I now control. So I fell back with my drones and the cultists so I could shoot Draigo again, because cultists and drones aren't going to kill him in close combat. I brought my Plague Burst Mortar over to be in flamer range and outside of his minimum range with the Plague Burst Mortar. And then I'm pretty much just going to shoot and hope to kill stuff. So I'm aiming to kill Draigo, but that's pretty unlikely. Let's do the Death's Heads first from the Plague Drones. They can fly.
Yeah.
Oh, Psychic Powers.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm just going to be doing Smite onto the Dread Knight. 6.
Nope.
And then I might as well cast Gift of Contagion on him. Looking for a 7. Nope. That's all. That's what the psychic phase has been reduced to. So Death's Heads onto the Terminator. 3 hits, wounding on floors, 2 wounds. No AP. Nailed it.
Dead.
Glory.
Now it's just Draigo and 3 Dread Knights.
As it was always meant to be. Plague Burst Mortar, everything on Draigo except the mortar, which will be going on the Dread Knight. So 2d6. 7. Oh, and I'm going to use Blasphemous Machines. So no penalty to moving and shooting. So 7 hits on Draigo. Reroll 1 to wound. So 5 wounds. APs are irrelevant since he has a 2+ and vulnerable.
Good.
Heavy Slugger. 2 hits. Nothing. The mortar on the Dread Knight. 3 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP2. And then I will do the squad of Plague Marines. I'm going to use Veterans of the Long War. So +1 to wound. I have 4 regular ones left. So bolters. Wounding on 4s. 4 wounds regular.
Takes 1.
Blight launchers. All hit.
He's got 4 left.
Wounding on yes T7.
Dread
T6.
Knight.
Yeah, your Dread Knight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Dread Knight is T6. So
You
I'm
got
wounding
7
on
left.
3s. 3 wounds, AP2.
Takes 1 more and it puts him in half. He's
Oh yeah,
down
it's
for
a
this one.
D3.
Okay.
Just 1. That wasn't great. And then
He's been weakened. He only hits
sure.
you on a 4 up now. Goes kind
it's
of
not bad. And then my Plague Marines will shoot everything at Draigo. Blight launches first. On the 2 hits. Reroll 1's to wound. 2 wounds. AP0. Glorious. D3.
Takes 1. Oh,
No,
D3?
takes a D3. 2.
He's down to 3.
And then that's 10 bolter shots. One wound.
Good.
And then a Blight Grenade for my Malignant Playcaster. Two wounds on the Dread Knight.
Takes 2.
Oh my god.
Down to 4.
So that's all my shooting. So I'm going to assault the Dread Knight with my Nurglings.
Alright.
So feel free to
Heavy
overwatch it.
D6.
Why?
He
6.
can't shoot me next turn. Or assault my Plague Burst Crawler again.
I mean, do you think it's likely the Nurglings will survive? Because then you can just consolidate in, and then you don't get to Overwatch.
Oh, that's true.
5.
Probably a bad call. 5 up and down. So it's 2 damage each.
Yeah, let me double check.
Well, they're dead, so Greg doesn't get a consolidate now.
2.
So they can't take a disgusting resilience against it because they're squishy. So it might have been a bad call. Just a tiny bit of a bad one. And then over here, we just have Dread Knight combat. I keep hoping to get more Plague Bearers in close, but it keeps not happening. So I'm just going to activate my banner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 attacks, and they do 2 damage each now.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Should be.
Absolutely terrified.
It turns out the Plague Bearers without like +1 strength and rerolling to hit and all this other stuff.
You need the Slug
isn't too
Man.
good.
Yeah, why didn't you take
Sluggle.
Slugman's not super. He's a Beast and Nurgle guy. 3 wounds.
So, Slugman.
Sure. I need to get my trees up and then I can
Good.
get Slugman. No, my 1 command point on my banner. Didn't kill Draigo. It's terrible.
So it's just the Dread Knight to attack back, right?
Yep.
Four.
5 up. There you go. There. Ones. 3. 3 die. Leadership. I lost 3. Damn. I didn't lose any more, but they didn't come back. Just like Necrons. Okay, so that wasn't a great turn. Made some mistakes. Used a lot of command points. So I didn't kill a character, but I did destroy a unit. And then I control 3 objectives. So I get D3 victory points for that. 1. And then I destroyed a unit.
Are you gonna discard assassinate?
No, I'll keep it. I'll kill Draigo at some point. Or I'll lose.
Okay, so we didn't get great objectives. We got Scour the Skies, score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit with the fly word was destroyed this turn. So hopefully I'll get it on the drones.
On the flies.
Yeah. I got priority orders for Draigo, and it's teleport attack, so he will not be able to accomplish it since he doesn't have Gate of Infinity. And then I have defend objective 5. So that is going to take 2 turns to accomplish. So the one Dread Knight moved on to objective 5. The other stayed in combat. Draigo moved towards the flies, and the other Dread Knight moved towards the tank. So now it's time for Psychic Power phase. We'll start off with the Dread Knight over here. He's going to cast Smite onto the tank. Goes off with an 8.
This goes from here to here.
And the
Draigo,
tank is a demon,
Draigo
correct?
has, yeah. Well, it was down to 10 wounds, right? I think. I'll just take it. I'll drop down to 7.
Okay.
But don't you have... Do you have the resist?
Oh, yeah. I have Disgusting Result.
Disgusting resist.
I take 2.
Okay.
Drop down to 8.
Now Draigo's going to cast Smite. Oh, he perils. You got a 13 though.
And you can't reroll it, can you?
Nope.
Do you know what that means?
You get to use your thing.
Demonic Possession. 1 command point. Use a strategy when an enemy psyker suffers perils of the war. The unit suffers 2d3 mortal wounds instead of d3.
Okay. 2d3.
Too bad I can't command point
Here we
one of
go.
these. So you get to roll it.
He got 3.
Is he
So
dead?
that'll be dead. That'll kill him.
The demons.
You
It's
still
glory.
got to accomplish my Smite.
Does it? I think if you get slayed by
6.
this...
Oh, really? It doesn't
think-
go off?
Does he explode now?
I don't know,
yeah.
let's just look it up. I think
It's in here. There
If
you
you
go.
survive, then it goes off. Or if you get 2 1s, if
I
you survive,
gotcha.
it doesn't go off. This
He'd have been fine if he hadn't used your stinky stratagem.
pros of the war. Roll double 6, double 1, blah blah blah. The Psyker suffers D3 mortal wounds. If the Psyker is slain by the perils of war, the power they're attempting to manifest automatically fails. And each unit within a D6 suffers D3 mortal wounds as the Psyker is dragged into the war.
Okay.
So you get to do your wounds to them anyway.
That's true. So we'll start off with the flies.
Yep.
1.
And then the cultists.
Cultists. 3.
So the drones took less damage than they would have.
Yeah.
It's true.
The demons got Draigo.
Draigo,
It was always meant to be.
It's true.
Draigo gets
And
dragged
then,
back into the
Mortal
wall.
wound for the drones. Take it.
And then the Dread Knight over on the Poxwalkers. Smite goes off with an 11.
Where's the 3 on this thing?
Oh my god.
Foxwalkers. 3 die.
Okay. And then is that other one within 12? I don't even know if you could see through the doorway of that one or not.
I don't think so.
Okay, then it doesn't matter. Alright, now we go attackies first off onto the tank.
Wait, did he shoot?
Who?
This guy.
Oh yeah, he gets to shoot him first.
Yeah.
Alright, heavy d6.
And
What
then
you
he gets
hitting
a fire
on?
overwatch.
2.
What are you hitting?
The tank.
Oh, you don't want to flame the plague. It's gone so low.
The tank looking up. 1.
3.
You're good. Alright.
Oh, wait, that was on the tank.
Yeah.
So that would have gone through Disgusting Resilience. Take 2 wounds. I was thinking the drones.
It's actually better on him than it is on
Yeah, no.
I know.
Being
This is why he tried to
covered.
trick me.
It's glorious being
Alright, go
covered.
ahead and overwatch him.
I need to check his thresholds. because his flamers are based on his strength. Wish I could shoot the border at you. That's the real dream.
Oh, it's over now.
Draigo, the demons got him. They've been chasing him for so long.
He's basically just back home.
Oh no, he's still at the first threshold's 12 to 6. So I'm still strength 7.
He shouldn't be able to be dragged into the warp.
That's the 7 flamer shots. So 5 wounds minus 1 AP. And then the heavy slugger. 1 hit. No one.
So 5 minus 1?
Yep. Not minus 2.
Good.
Nice.
And he is in. Looking for 4s now because he's down a threshold.
And it's a demon, so.
Okay. Let's take a 3-roll these. When I'm strength 12, so 3s. 2.
5. 1 goes through.
2.
Gust of resilience. Takes 1.
Okay.
My attack's back. Oh, I am now down a threshold. Oh no. 3 attacks.
Ooh.
But
Alright.
I'm only strength 6 now.
Okay. And then the other Dread Knight? Oh, you wouldn't have gotten an attack back yet. You cheated.
Oh, your other Dreadite? Oh, yeah, right. This wouldn't happen. We're doing it out of sequence, Greg. This is bad.
Did you spend 2 command points to interrupt me?
I only got 1 command point left.
And then 3 on the Plague.
D3.
2 and 1.
2 die.
Okay. Hit him back.
How many are going to get to attack your full up? You
Got 6 guys.
Just kill them, Greg. They come back. Actually, I can't bring them back
I needed
anymore.
to defend. Why can't you bring him
I
back?
only have 1 point left.
Oh my god.
1 win.
Alright, well that's the end of my turn, so I will accomplish none. I will might as well get rid of the Draigo's priority orders since you absolutely can't get them now.
I should have kept the... Oh, wait, did I? Yeah, I did keep Assassinate. So that's another victory point
Yep.
for me.
So it's not looking good for the Grey Knights, but it won't be that much longer, so let's see what happens.
So with Draigo being possessed by demons, I'm at 10 victory points and Greg's at 7. But I got 3 terrible objectives. So
How is
2...
he possessed? He went back home.
Maybe.
He's from the war.
Alright, I mean, I guess we can have it that demons just dragged him back.
That's right.
I have defend objective 6, which is the one in Greg's back corner. And then 2 of my objectives want me to go into Greg's deployment zone, which I can't get to. So I'm not going to get any victory points this turn. So I'm just going to kill this Dread Knight.
Look at that fly carrying that
I was the one that
quail
killed him.
bear.
I'm the one that gets to write the narrative.
So I'm just going to shoot stuff in clumps, because it's not going to do anything else. So 4 blight launchers.
If you had killed him,
You're
you
not
could have
gonna
claimed
smite
it.
Oh, yes, Smite. I keep forgetting about that game. That's why I keep forgetting, because it doesn't do anything. 4 blight launchers. All hit. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s. 5. Minus 2.
5 minus 2 saves on the Dread Knight.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. He's left with 1 wound.
No, D3 each.
Oh yeah, you get him. He's dead.
That is my turn. I'm done. So I'm defending the objective back there.
You're gonna discard an objective?
Yes, I am going to get rid of Death March. Since I'm using the Death God objective cards, and it's get Death God infantry on Greg's side of the board.
Okay, it's not looking good for the Grey Knights, but we're still defending Objective 5, so we'll get that. I got Rites of Exorcism, which means that the Death Guard player gets to choose the objective that I need to grab, and he chose objective number 1.
It's infested with
and I
Nurglings.
still have Scour the Skies. So we're going to start off with the one defending Objective 5. It's going to cast Smite on the plague whatever's over there. Goes off with a 6.
Can't deny it, but I can disgusting resilience. Nope, 3 die.
Then the other one goes off with a 10.
2 more die.
Okay.
So I'm trying to hold on to this objective with these ones.
Be careful, because you don't want me to be able to flame them with my heavy incinerator from the one holding objective 5. Oh, but you have to be in into it.
Yeah.
Yep, so you're just going to get hit. Okay.
Flame on.
So the one defending objective 5, heavy incinerator. 3. 3.
5 up. 1 goes through. 2 damage. 1 more dies.
And then the other one. 1.
Nice.
Nothing. Now, he shall attempt to assault. And he got a 5 for his assault, so I don't know if that'll make it.
I think it will.
Okay. 5 attacks. 3 up. Two.
5 up.
D3s. 2 and 3.
2 more die.
Okay. Take your leadership, and that's the end of the
Whoa.
Grey Knight turn.
Attacks back.
Oh yeah, you get to attack me back.
Sure.
I'm sure you'll devastate me. How many you got over there?
I get 2 attacks. 2 hits. 1 wound. Good luck.
Good.
So how many did I lose? It was 3, 2. It should be all. How many are on the
There's
count?
6 on the edge.
So 6. Oh,
Oh, that's bad.
11 minus 7. 4 gets sucked back to the
You
wall.
got a command point.
Ooh,
You
my
did.
last command point.
No better time. You got a 1.
They're coming back, baby. She was on top of the ball with these command
How many
rolls.
come back?
3 come back.
Oh, excellent.
The objective is mine.
All right, so I got defend objective 5, and I shall discard. Rites of Exorcism.
So my new objective is to kill a Dread Knight. That seems unlikely. I fell back from combat over there. I have that objective. I didn't bother moving any of my other stuff. Just gonna shoot my 2 Plague Burst Mortars into the Dread Knight. And check for the Heavy Slugger. Oh, Heavy Slugger in range. I think it's 36. So out of command points, I'll get 2 victory points for controlling that objective. Yeah, Heavy Slugger's 36. Plague Burst Mortar from the undamaged one. 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. 3 wounds, AP2.
1 wound, he's down to 10.
D3 wounds each.
Okay.
Wait,
1. You don't roll 3 dice for D3.
Wait, you rolled didn't you have... What
What was the
roll?
negative?
2.
Okay, then yes, you're
Yeah.
correct.
Whew.
I
I
didn't realize
thought
you
it
said
was going
negatives.
crazy.
So how many did you do?
7.
7.
And then Heavy Slugger. 3 hits. Nothing. And that's my turn.
All right, roll, see if it ends.
The other one's not in range.
I fired. Oh, I did, yeah. Oh my god. This game's driving me crazy. We're not even making sense anymore. 4 shots. Hitting on 5s.
What's the range on the heavy slugger?
This is the mortar.
Oh, mortar.
3 wounds. Man, Joe's in here with these calls. 52.
1 goes through this time.
How many wounds does he have left?
4.
I can't even kill him. 2.
2. He's got 2 left.
Alright.
They're in combat still. Or do you feel
Yeah,
bad?
I felt
Okay.
bad. I would be able to shoot you
Never
otherwise.
mind.
2 more victory points from defending objective 6.
All right.
Let's roll to see if it ends. Oh, 1. The game is over.
So what was the final victory point score?
I have another gone up by 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12.
I have 8 with Slay the Warlord and First Blood. You also have Slay the Warlord. Did you count that?
Yeah, I think I did. I might not
Yeah.
have. Yeah. So forces a Nurgle win.
12 to 8, not our...
Most lopsided game.
Yeah.
I was actually, I guess I shouldn't have been, but I was really scared mid game because I still have all my Plague Marines, my Plague Bear Scrawlers are in pretty good shape. But when you got Radagast, I was pretty worried. But then I mean, to do the Draigo bomb again.
I did, and it's fun. It's definitely fun. I think he would have done better with. Well, no, I think he did. I did about as good as I could with him. The Grey Knights are fairly overcosted. It's tough. You don't get many boots on the ground. You can obviously build a much better list than this, but it was fun, and it was super fun to attack. Your Plague Marines are actually the most resilient.
Yeah, I lost 1.
Yeah, and I shot at him quite a bit. So.
Yeah. Well, I think the only bad thing you did with bringing Draigo up like that is you didn't have your other 2 Dread Knights, which they were seeking objectives, but those are really expensive.
It was points wasted on the objectives, but like during setup, you almost have to put them there just in case, because I don't know where you're gonna go. I guess I could have dictated it more. I could have deep struck in over here, but I wanted to get the First Blood and the flies. I don't think I could have gotten, and then you could have just brought them back if I did get them.
I think we both made a fair amount of positional mistakes. There was stuff like your Dread Knight was like slightly closer or something, so you could smite the demon. I think I kept messing up my auras a little bit. I was doing my Plague Spitters as AP2 instead of AP1, but it was one of our closer games.
Yeah, I mean, having Draigo alive for the aura is really helpful. You did good to get rid of the 2 Marini squads first, because I was... With the rerolling the hits, like, it's just... And then in close combat, when you get the rerolls to wound, like...
Well, yeah, against the demon stuff. And him having the 2+ invuln is super scary.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't have...
Yeah, well, look, I don't know if they fact that or not, but we'll see.
I mean, with the demon, like, demons have a bunch of stuff that give them better invulns, and that says the limit when you can do it, so... but being able to do it via the stratagem or the psychic power is really nice. You can guarantee it if you want to. And having the extra command points was actually really nice. Like, every turn I was able to do, like, everything I wanted, essentially.